Hey everybody, welcome back to Living in My Now. Thank you so much for pressing play. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because I just not only want to help you, but I want to help others as well. So welcome to the first official week of the 30-day to-do list knockout challenge. I'm so excited. I already had a couple people tell me that they're going to take the challenge, so I'm very excited about that. So, and don't mind how I look. I actually just got to work and I'm heading to bed, but I wanted to record this video first. So I want to give you guys a couple of tips, and I'm also going to show you a sample list on how you should do the to-do list. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to comment below, and I'll try to answer your questions as quickly as possible. So, the first tip I want to give you is be realistic in your goals, and you're going to see that from the sample to-do list. So if you have like a bunch of really huge things that are going to take a while, like sorting through papers or decluttering your whole house, that might be a little bit more difficult to do in 30 days. It's possible, but the point is to make progress and not like super stress yourself out. So I'm going to show you what I mean. Right now I'm going to show you the sample list and also how to break that down into goals that you can actually do in the next 30 days. So let's get to it. So this is the sample list I made. As you can see, it's deep clean your car, deep clean your house, declutter closets. If you want, you can pause the video right here and you can see the entire list. So, of course, like I said, my list is longer than this. So one thing I want you to do is take between 1 and 5 items from the list here and break them down. So, like for example, deep clean the car. You have to define what that means. Does that mean that you wanting to clean out your car? Or you want to take it to the car wash? Or you want to take it to the detailers? I mean, like, what do you want to do? So for simplicity, I just put here in 30 days, I want to take my car to the detail shop because they'll do all that. If you can't afford to do that, or you don't want to do that, you want to do it yourself, make a day and a time to be able to do this. And if your car is really messy, just do it piece by piece. Like every day, commit 5 minutes to doing something to the car so it can become clean. Here for number 2, I said deep clean the house. That is a big thing to do in 30 days, especially if you don't have a small place like I do. So I put deep clean the kitchen. So break that down into things that you're able to do within a 30-day period. Now, I'm going to move on to the next thing. Register for classes. That's easy. If you know what you want to do, call the school, register. That is something easily done. So you see I broke these down. These are going to take a little bit more time. This is pretty quick. So like let's say you got 2 of these done. If you feel like doing another one and breaking it down, do that. So cross these off and just add. But if one thing takes you the whole 30 days, the whole thing we're looking for is progress. So like for example, remodel your house. That is going to take more than 30 days. So break that down into, I think I spelled that wrong. Oh well. So break that down into, okay, within this 30 days, because I know I'm not going to have the house remodeled in 30 days, let's just go ahead and start planning what I want to have in the house so I can start the process. So like I said, the goal is to get as much done as possible, but be realistic about your goals and be realistic about your time frames. Like the example I said with remodeling the house. 99% of the time, you are not going to get a house remodeled in 30 days. It's going to take more than that. It's going to take planning. So break that down. But be sure to pick up those quicker goals. Like if it's just to make the doctor's appointments for the family, or call the dentist to get your yearly, your 6-month cleaning, or your 1-year exam. Be sure to do those things because they're quick. And when you see things dropping off your list, you will be so excited about those different things. So that's why I'm encouraging you to do them piece by piece. Also, I'm sorry, I have a list over here. Bring somebody along with you on the journey. It's so much nicer to have other people that you know you can have support from, and you guys can encourage each other. So again, share the video. See if there's a friend that wants to take on this challenge with you. Even if they come in after it started, which would be after now, that's totally fine. You guys could still work on stuff together and still get something done within 30 days. And the last one is make time each day. Make time each day. Are you sitting watching Netflix or a streaming service, or are you watching TV shows, or are you on the phone, or are you scrolling through social media? Some of that time or all that time could be used for you to work on your goals. I had to pay attention because I tend to do that. Like, I don't have time to do this today, but I just sat on YouTube watching videos for like 2 hours, and it's like, you could have used that 2 hours to work on something. So look at where you have gaps in your time. I suggest doing anywhere between 5 minutes to 1 hour and 30 minutes at a time. And when I set my alarm for 1 hour and 30 minutes, I know that hour is set aside to do that. And that helps me to focus on what I'm doing, because it's like I'm racing against the clock. I'm racing against myself to get something done. Now, one thing my sister did with us, which was kind of cool, is if you want to make it really fun, put on one song, and then you rush to get something done in that time. And that was really cool, because you won't believe how much we used to get done in that 3 to 4 minute song. And it was pretty cool. Me and my brother would challenge each other, like, okay, I want to bet you I can get this room clean before you get your room clean, and be back in the room, back to my sister before the song's over. We used to just like go at it. It was so much fun. So make it fun. Again, if you have questions, list them below. I'm sorry for the shakiness of the camera, but I have like my handheld tripod. And I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.